he time it properly enough? He did. I think he got a lot of these units. Welcome to Command Point Middle Earth. My name is Enrique and today is a great day. Yesterday, Ahwehawe and Solas played 4 games against each other and it was a menace. Ahwehawe and Solas both are dragons and I have a crazy game for you. It's Ahwehawe versus Solas, Elves versus Goblins, the number ranked 1 player versus the ranked 4 player. It's on the realm Greenham and the game was 30 minutes long. But before we get into the game, we have a little bit of an update. We have the rank 1 Ahwehawe, rank 2 Ghostboy and rank 3 PBR. It is no longer Solas. PBR has taken over the rank 3 position of Solas. Most played obviously is Gurte with 151 games, which is also the same amount of Pokemon that there are in the original very first season. Hot streaks, PBR winning 8 games, not a weird idea that he is now 3rd in the leaderboards. Dominik and Domapita both 5 wins as a hot streak. Adept beating Dominik, it's a 210 rank difference, a 247 ranked Adept beating Dominik, a 37 rated player. Maraboof beating Greed and Mars beating Bagel or Legab. Mars is also one of my beloved viewers, is a very strong player and beating Legab as a Giant Slayer. Very proud of you. Very well done. We've got some climbers. We've got Feanor climbing 88 ranks from 150 to 62. We got Aslan Bey climbing from 185 to 116. And Nicobif from 161 to 115. Those are the climbers. And Adept and Dominik playing 7 games against each other. A lot of games being played. Earnur and SPQR playing 6 games. And as I said, Ahwehawe and Solas playing 4 games together. Then we've got the marathons. Not long games, just 3/4 of an hour. 45-minute games. Levo the King, Orchid Dominik, and Gate and Ruse Racer. All 3 games were 45 minutes long. And we got the map meta. Shell of the Eisen, 12 games, Ruins of Donna 12 games, of Force the Brown 11 games, so a little bit more variety in the map department. There are going to be a few changes and I would love to announce those kind of little changes for you. I'm thinking about doing the promotion and for the councils, the promotion council games, and I'm thinking of doing them like the Pokemon gym leaders. Every bucket has a leader and that leader is going to offer you, just like in the Pokemon, a certain experience. Like Pokemon, the first batch is purely rock-based or ground-based Onyx and Geodude from the very first season, the very first Kanto region. That is what you're facing, so you better bring water and grass Pokemon. Same goes with these leaderboards. Every leader in a bucket has a certain identity. And if you be able to beat that identity, you are welcomed in the crocodile scene. So instead of just normal random tournament games, best of 5, we are doing a more of a thematic showcase of strength. If you're eligible for promotion, you can challenge the gym leader or the bucket leader in this case, and you'll be fighting the bucket leader. If you win the best of 5, you are promoted to that new rank. Let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea, and then we can go into the game. You are watching Ahwehawe in the red playing the Elves versus the Goblin player Solas in the green. These guys are the dragons of the Gurte rankings, and these dragons are playing a few games yesterday, and these games were kind of interesting. This one is the longest game. This is a 30-minute game, so a lot of back and forth, probably some 25 power points being used. Let's see how the game unfolds. Let's follow Solas. A little bit of knowledge about Solas. Solas has been helping me a little, which has proven to be very fruitful. One of the things he told me is just spend your money. I don't give a fuck about what you spend it on, just spend it. And that was last week-ish. I grew, I learned. Next step, he told me, focused on shield formations and porcupine, and you'll go a bit further into the game. Now, as you know, we are recording this live on twitch.tv, and Joel Dane is in the chat asking in which year you played this game for the first time. I played this game for the first time in 2025, November 30th or December 1st. I've got challenged by Sabubu, and he told me get the all-in-one launcher. All-in-one launcher is a free to download game or driver. And it, well, it is very useful. So, Rise of the Witch King, free-to-play game. Join us and join the ladder. Let's play some games. Yes, Jordan, I am a very, very new player. That is very true. Goblin warriors on the top side of the field being trampled by the lancers of Ahwehawe. Ahwehawe spotting the goblins quick and is opened with lancers. I don't see any archers. Yeah, there are Lordian archers. The Lordian archers now creeping. They're gonna need some help from the lancers to destroy the building because arrows, they're not doing a lot of damage to buildings. More Lordian archers being spawned. This is very difficult for the Goblin player Solas to deal with. He already got a fissure, 3 caves, and the standard opener for goblins, 3 caves plus a fissure. Funnily enough, just this game before, I played Man of the West versus Goblin, and I was struggling hard. I got a lot of heroes out. Those heroes gave me the win. I'm very happy with that. And let's see if Ahwehawe's hero is gonna give the Elven player the win. Maybe, maybe not. A little bit of creeping, using 5 battalions to creep a spider lair. Not sure if he needs that, but because this is a 30-minute game, I'm going to skip forward a little. Pikes out. Marauders are the pikemen of the Goblin player. These pikes and these 3 or 4 Goblin battalions is a very, very common combo to send to your enemy. A harassment combo. On the top side you probably see the same composition. Yes, on the top side another combination of goblins plus pikes. Ahwehawe is still going for the trample, and Solas is losing one of these battalions. He is trying to pull the units away from his other army, so he's going to the left side of the map. The further away from the base, the better. And as Geraldine is pointing out in the chat, before we turn to the Witch King, what games are you playing? I used to play StarCraft 2. I like StarCraft 2 a lot. A little bit of Warcraft 3. Not very good at that game. I played a little bit of Battle of Middle-earth 1. So I'm kind of used to the Lord of the Rings universe. And I'm kind of like I'm a very good League of Legends player, so it's a bit different kind of a style. Harassment being thwarted by the Lancers, and the Lorien warriors are going to defend the melon trees. Big army on the left side of the map, or west as some people may call it, taking down melon trees. This is dropping the command point limit from the elves to 600. Ahwehawe is facing trolls, is facing harassment, is facing marauders, selling his trees. And this battalion of melon, where is these from? Mithlon sentries, the pikemen units of the red Ahwehawe unit and player, the red elven player. Ahwehawe is chasing this cave troll way out of position. Cave troll being saved by another combo. Marauders with goblins here resting in the middle, and I'm going to skip a little bit forward. 3, 2, 1. Well, we got back into the game. Ahwehawe is spotting the lumber camps from Solas. Solas quickly building a tunnel to get his units over there. But he can't really get there because the knights, the lancers of Ahwehawe are trampling the base of... Damn, I totally missed it. But he is losing a... I think he lost a spider pit, but we'll never know because I skipped forward accidentally a little bit too fast. Geraldine in the chat saying, a Korean player from the StarCraft 2 scene said that this game is easy, even though he put him to a 1.5 hour game. He says StarCraft 2 is way harder. Well, maybe I'm not a very good StarCraft 2 player then, because I think this is harder. I am struggling with the micro. It's way easier to micro with StarCraft 2 in my opinion. And then the AI knowledge of these of the units in StarCraft 2 are way smarter than the ones in Return of the Witch King. So I'm guessing that has been helping me a lot. The smartness of the game instead of my own skill. Ooh, spiders are being spawned somewhere. On the top of the base, spiders are being spawned. And killing the... Wow, using a summoning spell. It's a 10 power summoning spell to kill Lorien warriors. A lot of towers for Ahwehawe to defend against this. These towers shooting very, very fast. The Lorien warriors and the Lorien archers are chasing the harassment units of Solas. Solas carrying a hero somewhere, or with bats? No, Azog is on the field. Azog hitting those Lorien warriors from the back. Spiders attacking the Lancer, the pastry I think it's called. And on the bottom side there is an harassment done by the Lancers, trampling a few units. Pikes are within. These gonna take a level 2 tunnel. We're going to skip a little bit forward. Whoa! And being used and attacking the production of the Goblin player Solas. Solas is losing a lot of his production, and this is a very powerful use of this 15 power spell. It was a very greedy opening, maybe spell point wise. He does not have Rallying Call, he does not have heal. He went Palantir, or what is this called? Farsight, Bombardil and Ants, just to cripple the production of Solas. It is working. He has only one cave and one fissure. Cave is not being remade yet, and the pressure of these Lancers is ramping up. There's no pikes. Oh, sacrificing a lot of these units. So Ahwehawe is struggling on the top side. He is on 550 command points and Solas on 675. Solas, as the Green Goblins, is in the driver's seat. Elf and Goblins facing each other on the top side of the field, fighting for the cave troll. This cave troll pit is giving you a lot of treasure and a lot of resources. On the left side of the field, a group of marauders is fighting. On the middle side of the field, a battalion of swordsmen, half-troll swordsmen, getting these melon trees down. Ahwehawe needs to send his attention all over the map, and it's very difficult for him to handle this. Spider pit being made for Solas. He's gonna upgrade it probably almost immediately. Yes, he is. And the spiders are going to trample a lot of these either Lorien archers, or he's gonna use the spiders to counter the cav. He has 5 battalions of cavalry. That means that Ahwehawe is now overdosing his command limit. He has only 500 command point limit remaining because of the harassment by the Goblin player Solas. Solas is playing incredibly well on 950 power point limit. It's probably not going to look. Yes, I'm back. Muted my phone. We can fight. We can keep fighting. There it is. Tunnels being destroyed. And the Lancers are fighting back, trying to drop these command points down, but the field, the map control is in the hands of the Goblin player Solas. Solas doing a lot of good work here. And all he got to do is worry about these lances. But if Ahwehawe runs them into the pikes of Solas, that is a very easy job for him. 15 command points now up and running. He's getting the Watcher. Maybe he will use the Watcher on the lancers. Also a big bag, 1600 resources. He is keeping it low considering the amount of tunnels he has. 975 command points. He's in the lead. Paid attention to the banners, which when I didn't, so he helped me fix it. Sometimes in the YouTube scene you make mistakes and we're just gonna be human about it. Oof, Azog dying. Very well done by Solas. Now the heroes of very well done by Ahwehawe. The heroes of Ahwehawe are going to make a difference pretty soon here. 550 command points, keeping his units alive. The well is giving Ahwehawe a lot of advantages here. Builder keeps building melon trees, hoping to get his command point limit up. He is now on 530 of 600. Oh, did he time it properly enough? He did. I think he got a lot of these units. Yes, yes. Oh my god, all these dead is where all these units are dying. He only has 3. 1. That's only one. Only one cav is remaining by his crazy Watcher play. A 15 command point, a 50 spellbook power point, a 15 spellbook power. Very well utilized by Solas. Solas got Shelob out. The hero killer is shooting the arrow, almost dying to it. And there is no pikes. He's going to lose. He's going to lose Glorfindel if there's no heal. Purifying Blade with the army. That's enough. And the level 1 Shelob has to retreat. Elven player almost got 25 power points. And with this tunnel, he gets his 25 power point. Let's see where he's going to use it. Oops. I skipped this. I skipped the point where Shelob dies. This is the worst video ever. Or did she just get into the tunnel? She did. Oh no, she was here! Yeah, Shelob is still alive! Let's go, Shelob! Get the shit! Shelob. This is a big fight. Azog almost dying. Everybody is alive. No, there's no one dying. Shelob is running away. The heroes are running away, going into the tunnel. This fight has been won by the Elven player Ahwehawe. Ahwehawe is slowly getting map control back. His farms are going through the top. Shelob spotted it. And to the left side another farm. And the hero spotted. Ahwehawe going through the middle though. He has to face this army because Ahwehawe is going to challenge Solas for his base. Another tunnel going down. Very quickly. Haldir here giving leadership bonus probably. Because things are glowing and I don't know why. Maybe rallying calls being used. Oof. 4 more power points. Needed. 600 command point limit. An attack in the top side of the map and an attack on the bottom side of the map. And Solas is Ahwehawe is going for a base trade. Solas either must retreat or do as much damage as they can. But there is no army he can make right now that's able to stop Ahwehawe from taking the middle of the map. And he's going to destroy the fortress. Entmoot is destroying the fortress. Ahwehawe is beating Solas. He lost his fortress. Is he going to be able to come back? Let's look at the money. There is now a 25 power point lead. And there is no coming back for this. I think the ends are still in there. And there's a 25 power point power available for Ahwehawe. He could easily just use the flood and kill all this production. Maybe even win the game of that. But he chooses to retreat and maybe survive another day. What is Solas gonna do? He does not have the money for this. Yeah, there is the flood being used. Where is the flood being used? What? No way, he used on the top side. Flood being used as defensive measure, destroying the army of the goblins. I think going for the production was a way better move. But that's why he's a pro and I'm a noob. Ahwehawe taking control of this map. The power points, the 25 powers of the elves are showing that it can just turn in a blink of an eye. Ahwehawe has been on 450 command point limits for a long time in this game, but now he is actually in the lead just because the fortress is being destroyed, and I do not see any builders. Maybe the builders of Solas have been killed as well. No, there's a builder in the tunnel. He is keeping them there very smartly and saving maybe for 2,500 more resources. 2 fishes being spotted by the heroes of the elven play Ahwehawe. And he is using his lance to destroy these things. Is it already being built back? I don't think it's being built back, no? No, he cannot build it back. There's no money to build it back. He needs to save it. He's on 2,000. Trying to stay alive is probably more important than waiting for the fortress to come back. He is selling the fishers, getting a little bit more money. But yeah, big army in the middle of the map trying to fight against the elven armies. Shelob is level 4 and Azog with the armies of the goblins are fighting and chasing these Mifflin sentries. Without spellbook though, it's very difficult to beat any player, especially as the current rank 1 Ahwehawe. If the current rank 1 Ahwehawe is your enemy. Melon Tree being attacked by Shelob and the goblins. Trying to get the money down from the elves. Let's see how much money the goblin player has. He's almost there, 5,000 command points. He might be able to build it now. Or he needs 1,000 more maybe. Yeah, this bought a lot of time. Eagle is out even. With the eagle out, there is probably not a lot that Solas can do, because there is no way he can get archers and need at least enough archers to take down a flyer. This has to be a miracle for Solas to get out of this game. Yeah, the eagle being used to attack the heroes, and the heroes are now just dying. Maybe they can take away... Yep, they take Glorfindel with them, but there is nothing they can do about this eagle, and the eagle of Ahwehawe is doing a madness, maybe even taking out these units. Yeah, the eagle is a big call and making the difference. The eagle's coming to the rescue. First hero of the goblins going down, and Ahwehawe is pretty much winning this game. Fortress being rebuilt back though, immediately spotted by some units of the elven player. No more heroes. Shelob is trying to hide. But yeah, the fortress being spotted and immediately being attacked. So that either needs to sell, or this has been... Oh, well done by the archeries. Oh no. I don't think the Spider Riders can do a lot of damage to this eagle, and land being used around the fortress. The armies of Ahwehawe showing up to the fight. He just needs his powers, man. The moment its fortress is up, he's probably gonna use it like almost immediately. A lot of damage is being used, and let's see how much health this is left. Half health is this fortress of Solas. Will it be enough for him to get back into the game?
From the free peoples of Middle Earth.
It's 725 command points versus 725 command points. It is even, and a lot of archery towers going up, and the archery towers are immediately shooting the eagle, but the eagle is just going to take it down. One more hit, and Tom Bombadil is doing it. Glorfindels do it, and this must be GG. There is nothing Solas can do, and another fortress going down to the heroes and to the eagles. Very well played though. The eagle even surviving this encounter. Shelob is trembling a lot. He's level 6. Maybe if he catches the eagle, he might be able to shoot down the eagle with his Shelob shot. Unfortunately, 2,400 resources for Solas. Is he going to be able to get another fortress back? 475. Command point limits. Yeah, the hero, the Elven player is close to destroying these tunnels. He is chasing the Shelob. Shelob is being attacked by the Eagle. Eagle is half health now, and it won't make a difference. I think Shelob won't be able to kill this. She can't even shoot, I think, with the webbing. Maybe she can't even shoot with the webbing. Poor Spider being hunted by the Eagle. Shelob going down to the Eagles. Solas running away as far as he can, but there is no running for it. And he escapes. He's tunneling through. Actually, you can see that. And he's appearing in a base. He needs to defend. And Shelob is... Oh, don't. Watch out, Shelob. Almost trampled by the pikes. There's the army of Ahwehawe. This is a one game. Cloudbreak even being used. And the only thing Solas has is these 3 level 3 buildings shooting a lot of arrows. But this has been a well fought battle. I don't think there is a... I don't think there's a fortress. Is there even a builder? No builder. Ends being used to seal the deal. Land being used. And Shelob running away. Pretty much dying. And then this is gonna be GG. The last building of Solas. Okay. Second to last building to Solas. Oh, I missed the fortress thing. Wow, he actually built. I saw it in the minimap, but I didn't think it would be a... I thought it was the inn. I didn't think it would be another fortress. Solas building 2 fortresses now, but... Never give up. Never surrender. Game over. Well played! Ahwehawe completely pushed back in the early game and mid game, but these 25 power points and spellbook is very powerful for the elves. The heroes combination as well. This was a very, very interesting and balanced game. Very well played by both dragons. Let's go and check out the ladder. Let's take a look at the ladder. We got the number 1 Ahwehawe, the dragon. We just saw him play. Keeping the number 1 spot as a favorite faction for the Goblins. Then we got Ghost Boy, the T-Rex playing random, PBR playing random, the Raptor Solas, the Dragon, the Ritter, the Raptor 5th, and the T-Rex 6th, Mr. Smog or Pavok 7th, Puero 8th, Earnur 9th, and Mayshadow 10th. Those are the top 10, and those are the great players. Mayshadow back in there, beating a lot of players yesterday. Then we continue. Gurte the Lion 11th, doing a lot of work in the arena. The King 12th, Gimli 13th, SPQR 14th, Charizard 15th, Noir 16th, MP 17th, Ati 18th, Xavix, very good, Xavix the Lion is there 19th, and Dompa Peter the Hyena taking over the 20th spot. That is very interesting. Another Hyena joining the top 20. Maybe we should look a little bit more like at Dompa Peter. Maybe he could be a higher rank. This has been Command for Middle-earth. My name is Enrique, and I'll see you on the ladder. If you like this video, and if you think this daily idea is pretty awesome to get a little bit of update of the ladder and arena and Battle for Middle-earth, feel free to follow the channel and like the channel, like this video, subscribe to Command Point Middle-earth for more videos, and I will see you on twitch.tv if you want to follow the making of and the production of these videos.